What's going on, guys? So if you follow my channel for all of my RV reviews, truck reviews, trailer reviews, and I guess accessory reviews, you may or may not know that I'm also a drummer. Now, I'm not going to claim I'm some super, amazing studio or professional touring drummer. I've played drums on and off for decades. I found a absolutely killer deal on an incredible drum set from a company that used to be known as kind of the Kia of drums, but now they're the newer Kia or Hyundai of drums, if that makes sense. Over the last 10 years or so, this brand Mapex has emerged from being relatively little known brand that people didn't give a lot of credit to a brand that is a powerhouse in the industry, especially in the value segment. They give you so much for what you pay. And check it out. So I have this Mapex Saturn. This is an amazing drum set. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish. I mean, the paint finishes they put on drums these days are absolutely amazing. But we're going to get this thing completely assembled and I'll get it set up. Well, it's coming along. I have 3 of the 4 drums already installed. This one does not come with a snare, but I have a really nice Mapex snare over there that I will pair with this one. I have a Ludwig snare over here that will go back to this one. And a lot of really good reasons why this drum set is probably the ultimate value when it comes to touring level, super quality, high-end drums. Not the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle is going to be DW. It's going to be maybe your Tama Star series, Pearl Reference series. I think they replaced those with a new Master series. It's even higher, Master Custom. And maybe some of your highest end Sonar drums, maybe your highest end Ludwig Super Classic, which I actually used to have. This drum set right here should ordinarily be about a $2,300 drum set for the shell pack alone, which means just the drums, no stands, no hardware, no pedals, nothing. And this thing was on sale for like $1,099. That is absolutely amazing. And it's through, I think it's like Drums of Portsmouth, something like that. But phenomenal place to get them from. It was an absolute bargain for a Mapex Saturn 10 lug bass drum, 10 forward lugs, 20 lugs total, but 10 lugs. That is usually a pretty good sign when you're getting 10 lugs on a name brand drum set that it is a more premium, higher tier drum set. Also a fully painted finish, which is also another, kind of good sign when you combine that together. Plus a lot of little things, right? You have little resonant tom mounts or suspension tom holders, so you don't have hardware like drilled into your drum, like a big tube going into it. There's a lot of things, big spurs on them. This is stuff, again, that you typically see on your higher tier, more touring level drum sets. I have a DW, which has a lot of similar features to this. But this is going to be my shop drum set. I actually took my electric drum set down because I actually, honestly, I can't really stand to play on an electric kit. That was a really good one. It was all kind of custom put together, and I have a Roland module up there for it, but you can't wait to get back to playing a really full-size acoustic set. This is like a super micro acoustic set. It's super tiny. It's great for little shows, being able to carry it out there. The bass drum's like a 16-inch by 16-inch bass drum. It's super tiny compared to a 22-inch by 20-inch bass drum. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. So let's get the rest of it put together because I can't wait to play it. Okay, so there you have it, my brand new Mapex Saturn. This is what they call blue or teal blue fade, I believe. The color is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous kind of stained, painted finish. I got my cymbals that came off my Ludwig kit over here. Again, this is a really, really good size kit. 10 by 7, 12 by 8, 16 by 14, 22 by 20-inch bass drum. Might be 22 by 18, but I think it's 22 by 20. I'm not exactly sure. And that's 22 inches in diameter and 20 inches long. I got my Iron Cobra double bass drum pedal on there. Got my hi-hat stand, everything in place, snare stand. And I have my Tomahawk or Mapex Tomahawk snare drum on here as well. So this is my new shop kit, and this thing is really, really awesome looking. I have a DW Performer series, a Performance series at the other place, and that's kind of my premium kit. That kit is a significantly higher end kit than this, but I have to tell you, this one looks 10,000 times better because the other one's an ebony stain gloss, which is pretty much like a dark brown black color, whereas this one is just an absolutely beautiful teal blue fade. That is gorgeous. But let me play around a little bit on it, see how they sound. They come tuned, so that's the cool thing. The only thing you have to put together is the bass drum, and then you got to cut the hole in the front so you have your mic port. But yeah, they come tuned. I put some Remo rings on here to kind of dampen the sound a little bit so it doesn't resonate as much in the shop. I need to replace the snare drum head, but all these heads are brand new. I just hit them a couple times to make sure they were in tune. But let me see if I can mount the camera and play a little bit on them. Well, there you have it. It's a pretty fun kit to play. It's a standard drum kit configuration with fusion-sized toms, which means your typical like rock kit normal configurations like a 12, 13, 16-inch tom. This is 10, 12, and a 16-inch tom, so you get the really nice deep 16-inch floor tom, the deep kick drum and a 22-inch kick, as well as some really, really nice kind of fills going through because of the tuning. You can get a 10-inch and a 12-inch tom too. Beautiful, beautiful kit. Again, I love the finish. I love the suspension system here. It's really, really easy to configure. I personally don't care for a bass drum with a tom holder on it that's built into it, so I love the fact that it's separate from the bass drum. I love having 10 lug bass drums front and back. I can tune an 8 lug bass drum, and if you want to know what I mean, you see the 10 bolts on the front, whereas you look at this Ludwig, it has 8. In a lot of cases, a 22-inch bass drum might have 8 until you get to a more premium kit, and the Saturn is certainly a more premium kit. But super fun kit to play. I use a mixture of hardware. I have DW hardware, I have PDP hardware, I have, and that's my snare stand really, and then I have Iron Cobra pedals. Just a really, really, really fun kit to play, and super, super happy with how it turned out. And I got it for an absolute bargain, which makes it even better. Anyways, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. I'll put a link to, I think it's, again, the Drum Store of Portsmouth or something like that. Super, super cool company. A lot of YouTube videos. They have an absolutely phenomenal YouTube channel. Did not get it for free. I didn't even contact them to let them know about a YouTube channel. Why? Because I'm not good enough. If I were like an absolutely extraordinarily awesome drummer, then I would say, yeah, you know what, let's try to work something out. But I'm not a good enough drummer. So no one would want to sponsor me anyways. No one would want to send me free drums anyway. So the fact is I paid for these, but I got a heck of a deal on them. And that kind of makes me smile because it's very, very rare to get a pro level kit for that price. Anyways, super, super nice. Let me know what you think. If you play an instrument, drop it in the comment section. I'd love to know what you play, how long you've been playing for, and what you think of the way these drums sound. Guys, oh, real quick, outside shell is maple, inside shell is walnut. That is a really, really cool combination of wood. Whenever you hear people that play different drums, like I have a DW drum set, which is all like American or North American maple. I've had Tama kits, which are like Bubinga, and a mixture of different types of drums like that. I've had mahogany kits, I've had oak kits, and You know, quite frankly, they all really sound about the same. You know, a lot of people are like, man, that DW kit sounds absolutely amazing. 9 out of 10 times it's how it's mic'd. It's how you're hearing it versus how it's actually sounding in real life, because, you know, almost everyone who hears a drum kit is hearing it mic'd, whether it's through the microphone that you're just seeing it raw, or whether it's through professional microphones that are placed all over the drums and ran through a mixer board with compressors and gates and all that stuff. The reality of it is it comes down to the player. It comes down to the heads. Good quality heads matter. The sticks, but more so the player. I've seen absolutely amazing players on terrible drum sets, and they still sound amazing. And again, it really comes down to the player. I do not consider myself anything more than an okay player. That's probably where I stand. There are so many, many great drummers that are probably still even in middle school that are much, much better drummers and more proficient than me. But I play to the music, and I'm not a soloist, and, you know, playing major crazy drum solos isn't my thing, and you probably caught that just by what I played. But I play pretty dang good to a click. I play good to the type of music that I like to play, and that's really all it takes. Back in the day, I was probably a much better drummer than I am today when I played like every single day. But today, I don't play that much, and when I do play, it's mainly for Christian music. So anyways, I hope you liked this video, and that is a beautiful drum kit, and I'm super happy. I'm going to keep playing on it. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon. Or give me a thumbs down if you thought I was terrible.